hi, mommy. What are you doing on Christmas morning at 9:20 in the morning?
I'm trying to make my muffins. And I'm gonna make some corn muffins, some rice, some macaroni and cheese, and a tossed salad.
Y'all, it's too cold, like too cold. Alexa, what's the weather outside?
In McDonough, it's 23 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather with a high of 37 degrees and a low of 18 degrees.
Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I got for Christmas.
If you couldn't tell.
Let me just show y'all. One of the things I got was you. It is the Canon EOS M200. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Hannah Christine, and you're back watching My Type of TV, and today is Christmas. Let's play some Bryson Tiller Christmas album. I don't know. I don't know. Love that album. Let's see which one. I'm trying to get copyrighted, but let me just play a little bit. I thought you would be mine this Christmas. Ring, ring, ring.
Never saw the one that snow was good for me. Yeah. But I'll be spending this one different. Celebrate when you're not here with me.
Okay. But like I was trying to say was I will be showing y'all what I got for Christmas and basically vlogging Christmas Day. Everybody's coming to my house. Not everybody, because like if I didn't know, most of my family lives in Florida on my mom's side, and then my dad's side is like dispersed around everywhere. We were gonna spend we were gonna spend Christmas in Florida, but then we couldn't do that anymore. So we're spending Christmas here, and we're cooking here. I'm supposed to be making the mac and cheese, so I'm gonna show y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna vlog Christmas. Cute little montage type thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll see when I edit it. But let me just show y'all. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh yeah, 7. I got 7 pairs of shoes for Christmas, and then these 2 bags right here are like clothes and everything. And then right here is just like miscellaneous stuff that I'm just gonna show y'all. Not too much, not too little, but exactly what I wanted and needed. Also,
Don't get it to the bed.
oh my gosh. Show you guys stuff, and then I'm gonna like clean up after. I don't know if I'm gonna wait, is it zoomed in? No, I don't know, Joe. We did it, Joe. Also, I want to share with y'all like my bag collection. That's like some of my bags and like the rest of my closet. But while I've been gone, I haven't been sleeping. If you know, you know. I don't post that much on Instagram, but when I do post, it's a good post. Oh yeah, focus, Burr. I guess I'll do the shoes first. Let me show you my closet. I have no room to put my shoes, so I don't know where these are gonna go. But I'm thinking about investing in like the clear box shoe organizers, and I think, I don't know, I think it would like have more space for shoes, but I still don't think it would fit all my shoes in my closet. So maybe I'll have to start like a shoe wall. But I also don't have like, I mean, I guess I could put shoes right there, but I don't know how I feel. We'll see. That'll be in the future. Let me just make my bed. I feel dirty, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's so cold. Okay, me and my family, we got matching PJs this year, but I have 2 layers of PJs. I got the pants. I'm not done my shoes. I got the pants, and then I got the shorts under, and it's the black Santa. Yes. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna show y'all my shoes. These New Balances I saw at the mall. I think on my, during my best friend's, well, one of my best friends, birthday, like we were out for her birthday, and we went to the mall. Shout out to Milani, y'all will meet her soon. I saw these, but I couldn't get them because, just too long story, but I saw these, right? And then when I got home and I started looking for them online, they were nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found in like women's sizes. So I had to get kids. Mind you, all my life, since I like grew out of kid sizes and I went to women's, I thought I could no longer fit kids. Like people would tell me like, oh, your foot is too big to fit into kids. So then I was like, let me take matters to my own hands and let me do my own research. I fit kids. Yeah. I feel like whoever told me that was just trying to set me up for failure and trying to not let me get all the shoes that I wanted. Because now that I think about it, I could have got so many more shoes if I knew I could fit kid sizes. But it's okay. 574s, New Balances. Pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then also at the same mall, same day, I saw these pair of Converses that I wanted. Also couldn't get them though at the time. And they're just so like, I don't know, man. They're something about them just makes me want to like scream, like, oh my gosh. I don't know, something about the words, the neon, like it's just very in your face. But also like if I put this on with a regular fit, it's just a good statement piece, but also not a statement piece. Like it could be like, you know, just a calm little fit, but it also could be like the thing that makes the fit better. I don't know if y'all understand, I don't know if y'all get me, but if you know, you know. Like what size I wear. I was gonna tell y'all, but I think that was God telling me to shut up. So I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna shut up. I got 3 pairs of Jordan 1s lows this Christmas, and I know how some people feel about Jordan 1 lows. And I just wanna say, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't. It's not my fault that y'all think every low top shoe with a Nike sign is a dunk. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. And especially the Elevate, the Jordan 1 lows Elevates. Those, I really like them. Makes me a little taller. I don't mind being a little tall, you know? Like, I appreciate it. So these, oh! There's a story behind these shoes, let me tell y'all. I saw these shoes for the first time when I was in Florida for Thanksgiving. And me and my cousin and my mom went to the mall. We were getting something. I don't know what we were there for. Like, we went there for one thing. And I was like, let me just look around because, you know, Christmas is coming up. I need to know, like, what I want to put on my list. I saw these, and I had to have them. I was like, I need them. I want them. I went to go ask one of the workers if they could grab me a size, you know, my size in these shoes. She's like, oh, those, we don't have any other size but this. And I was like, but that's not my size. Gone everywhere. They were gone everywhere known to mankind. And I was like, who wants these? Like, I haven't seen nobody with these on, nobody talking about them. Well, maybe I did see somebody talking about them, but I don't pay attention. So I was like, there's no way that they're gone everywhere, and it's specifically my size. I'm sorry, that was a really long story. I'm probably gonna cut most of it out. It wasn't necessary, but I got these. And I really love them. It's like fur all inside, pretty warm. And I don't know if y'all heard Alexa, but it's getting down to like the 10 degrees in Georgia. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who pissed Mother Nature off. So next pair, more Jordan Low. These are the split color ones. And so it's like red and gray on one side, then red and black on the other. It's like a split down the middle. I think they're pretty cool. The last pair of Jordan 1s that I got this Christmas, they're the Elevates that I was talking about. And I have one other pair of Elevates. They're yellow and gray. I would show y'all, but it's like literally the bottom in my tower of shoes. These right here, something about them just makes me like, I don't know, it just makes me like happy. They're just green, black, and white colorway. And the reason why these are called the Elevates is because they have like a thicker bottom, like a couple inches on here. So it makes you a couple inches taller. Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it. So like if you think the shoe looks thick, it's because it is thick. Like it's not because you're like tripping or whatever. Like it is thick. But that's why I like them. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I did not know I was getting this. Like everything else I knew I was getting. Besides the fur the fuzzy Jordan, like the fuzzy Jordans. I didn't know I was getting those, but everything else I knew I was getting. But these right here, I didn't know, because my mom told me that these sold out. She didn't, like, there was no way I was gonna get them. If you don't know what these are, I don't think I can talk to you. SZA's, well, one of SZA's Crocs. So she had another collab with Crocs to promote her album. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to the album. It's amazing. Love it. But she had these, and then like these platform, like the regular Croc body, but like it was like thick platforms. I don't really like the platform. I wanted these, but everybody wanted these. You know, like it's very SZA, like, I don't know, like SZA. Y'all, all that happened was I saw her name. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't even know it said that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, I lied, another pair of shoes. These are Ugg Tasmans, but all the Tasmans in all colorways were sold out everywhere. But then they released these Tasmans with like the kind of translucent bottoms, and I really like the blue, and so I got the blue. Like, if you couldn't tell, my favorite color is blue. I love blue, so I got blue. Like, what? I don't think I have to explain that. Clothes. So first things first, I got this Long Live Virgil hoodie. It's like, I guess it's pretty oversized. I like it, and it's like you could feel that it's like comfortable on the inside. I got this hoodie, and it goes with another pair of Jordans that I have. And I wish I could show y'all, but I don't know where they're at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I see them right now. Like, I think that's the box that they're in. I might just show y'all for them. Did you hear that commotion? That was insane. They're these really soft lavender Jordan 1s. These are, like, you see the material on the outside. I don't know, man. Something about these just made me like, I saw them and I was like, I have to have them. And then everybody that I was with, they were like, you want those? And I was like, yeah, like, you could be a hater, but I got a vision. I got this Skims set with this top, this brown little top. I think this, yeah, it's in cocoa. That's the color, cocoa. It's like a cropped long sleeve, and then the set, like the bottom half, is the long body skirt, but it's like the ruched, how do you say that word? Ruched up part in the front and in the back. But y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. Once it warms up, just wait on me. Just wait. I got this sweater. Oh yeah, that's from Skims. I don't know where the hoodie's from. This sweater, I would tell y'all, but it's a local store. And I'm not one to gatekeep, but if I would tell the girls where I get most of my like sweaters like this, or like, you know, most of my like, you know, like, ooh, I feel like it would just be sold out every time. The price is gonna go even more up. Mind you, this stuff is already pretty pricey. Like, I can't risk it. But one day I will tell y'all. But yeah, I got this sweater. Am I okay? I got a sweater. It's green. It's ruched. You tie it, you can get even more ruched. But that kind of defeats the purpose of the sweater, so I'm not even gonna do that. Probably gonna leave it like this, really cute. Can I get some space? Dang. The rest of the stuff in this bag is from Shein. So I think I might do a Shein haul. And so I think I'm just gonna save that for a Shein haul. And I'll show y'all that. But just know it's just a bunch of clothes from Shein. And then this bag. First things first, these oversized fit high-rise Nike sweatpants. I needed some more Nike sweatpants because the ones that I have, I'm still gonna wear them. Don't clock me. I'm still gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them till they drop dead. But they're just like small. And like, if you know me, you know I like baggy stuff most of the time, and especially if I'm wearing sweatpants, I expect it to be baggy, and I expect to be able to move without feeling like I'm constricted. So that's why I wanted these, and I got them. My tripod box. This is the tripod that I have, if anybody wanted to know. There it goes. I got sports bra and boxers, like set 2 from Pink. I got other stuff from Pink, but I'm not showing y'all that. That's kind of weird. I don't know. This is not that channel. I got this Nike Pro set, another Nike Pro set. If you know me personally, you know I have a few Nike Pros in the vault, in the inventory, and I just added another one. I needed a blue one. I need blue. This is a Nike swoosh, bro. Don't know what that means, but this pair of jeans from PacSun. It's in their 90s boyfriend style, size 29. And I just really like these. I saw these online and I told my mom I gotta have them. But that's not really how it went. Like, she actually sent me the picture, y'all. So before y'all think I'm just like some spoiled brat, she actually sent me the picture and she was like, do you like these? And I was like, yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain, but you see it. Like, it's a butterfly on the side of this leg, and then it's a butterfly at the end of the other leg. And I just think it's so cute. Yeah. Also for PacSun, this is their 90s baggy, but it's in their PacSun Sunwear. I mean, Pacific Sunwear line, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but you see it. Like, has a heart, a star, and like a wave type thing right on that leg. Okay, battery is about to die, so I have to hurry up. Shein haul coming soon. Battery died. Not gonna lie, I knew it was dying. It was in charger while I was I put up the gifts that were on my bed, kind of. Like, my shoebox is still there because, like, you can't really put that up when the closet's full. And I cleaned out my closet so I have space for my new clothes. So now I'm just gonna show y'all really quickly the miscellaneous stuff that I got. So let me hurry up and do that before the camera dies again, because this right here is not my swag. Okay, so first things first, let me use my phone. I got this MAC brush set. It's a little ashy. It's cold outside, but yeah, I got the brush set from MAC. And then I also got this MAC set. This is just an eye set, and this is another eye set, eyeshadow set. I mean, this is the eyeshadow palette. This is the eye set. I got this lip gloss from MAC. This is just their clear lip glass. Like, it's basically just a lip gloss. And I got this Tree Hut candy cane set. It's very strong. Like, it's very much candy cane, very strong. Bath and Body Works stuff. I got 2 sets, and the scents that I got is Dream Bright, and this one is what is this? Bright Christmas Morning. They're getting they're just trying less and less with the names, I'm not gonna lie, but they smell good though, so I like it. Contrast morning night. That's all I got for Christmas, and I think I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever I start cooking, maybe, or maybe when people come over. Also, I'm about to order, while I still have some battery on my camera, a SD card reader so that I can edit these videos as soon as possible. That was on my lip the whole time and y'all weren't gonna tell me. Y'all are fake. Y'all are very fake for that. Yeah, for y'all it'll be like 5 seconds, but for me it'll probably be like an hour or two, couple maybe, because it's only 11:43 right now, so it's almost like noon. I need to stop looking at my face. I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all.
Close your eyes to get away. Just make my mind and I'll arrange it. Beautiful.
apartment, put you inside a G-class. That's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist go.
Alright, y'all finna see me. Alright. Red? No, I'm the white team.
Oh, okay.
Get that out of here! Oh, I blocked this kid. Look at that.
The mac and cheese is done. Hey, Bob. You okay? Was the mac and cheese good? No. Was mac and cheese good? Okay, hater.
I'm joking. It was a 9.5 out of 10.
Hey y'all, so what I've been doing since I last saw y'all, which was like when we were eating and stuff, I've been trying to like upload the clips that I already have onto my computer. But you're probably like, Hannah, how would you do that if you don't have SD card reader? Let me tell you. So I had to download this app on my phone to sync up with my camera, then import those videos onto my phone and then send it to my MacBook. But it's taking so long. Like it took an hour for a clip to load, and it's not even like it didn't even load fully because I was just like, let me just move on to the next one. I'm just gonna have to wait till Friday when my SD card reader comes, because this right here is not my swag. I would not put up with this. And that's just that. But what I'm doing now is watching an amazing Netflix show. I think everyone should watch it. It's such a good show, such a good cry. And it's called From Scratch. And it's so sad, but so wonderful at the same time. I can't. Eat some dessert in a minute. Probably go downstairs with my family, might film that. But if not, no. Bye.
So it's recording?
Yeah, when it says a little recorder in the corner.
Damn, it's my little boy in the building, fam. At Cousin Crib, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Crib yesterday, fam. Got cousin in the cut, fam. Got Bo in the cut, fam. You watching this video? Better subscribe, nigga, on God. I'm gonna beat your ass. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see me make more video with my color, you feel me? We finna run this shit up, we don't need no shit, ain't that right? Ain't that right?
I need sleep.
You know what I'm saying? We finna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see me more in the videos, you feel me? I'm gonna start my own, you know what I'm saying? It's a little fun. So, hey bro, I think you just influenced me to do YouTube.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Just going in the video.
Maybe.
What you mean, maybe?
Like, not all of it, but yeah, I'll put some of it. Alright, now do the outro.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Y'all say shit right, you know what I'm saying? Get you the money. Alright, thanks for watching. And we out.